Now, the lying, the capping straight to your face is gonna happen when she is keeping secrets and not wanting to tell you the truth. Here's the thing about when a woman is doing these sneaky activities. She might still have feelings for you, but she doesn't respect you. She might have feelings for you one moment, the next moment she doesn't. And bottom line is that there's other things that she values over you. Not necessarily that she has to be cheating, which I'll cover a lot more signs and things that you'll notice in a second, but it could just be for personal gains, personal reasons. This is why I always tell you fellas, be personal with yourself. Let her personal problems that she's putting onto you, projecting onto you, be back to her. Don't treat her as you got to be taking care of her and you're here to save her and you have to play this role in her life. No, don't do none of that. And take yourself serious, because if you want respect, she has to see that that's what you're only going to expect. And that's how she has to be treating you. Otherwise, get lost. Simple. Now, let me get into one of the major signs when she's being sneaky. I don't want to put this into the category of just like cheating or another guy. I just want you to know that basically you're not fully having her as much as you think. And there's a lot of, let's say, unloyalty going on. She's being very disloyal. Of course, no faithfulness. Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but you got to hear the truth. Because the second or the moment you realize, the faster you can get away and then the faster you can heal. Okay, so let me just get into the first one. And it's going to be discussion, but I'll just start like this. So you're going to go ahead and notice that her behavior is going to change. This is a wide range because, and when I say wide range, I'm just talking about it could be a wide range of different things. So her behavior basically initially showed you one type of female, and now you're getting a different side of mixed actions. Let me give you this example. You could have met a girl that is a good girl, like, really down to earth, doesn't really like to be around men, doesn't care about the attention, etc. Right? She's not maybe showing all this cleavage or wanting attention. Hey, whatever type of woman you want is your business. But I'm just giving you examples for certain men that like their woman covered up, or certain men that want their woman to be a certain way. Another example to just add on, maybe she wasn't always having these get-togethers with men that are around. So it could be friends get together. However, her friend can bring a guy, his guy, her guy, can go ahead and bring his friends. And that could be like 2-3 other guys that are single that end up hanging around your girl. And she's over here just looking all cute, guys in the background or guys next to her, and you can be calling her and she's over here laughing, giggling like you have nothing to worry about. You're tripping, right? Gaslighting you like, oh, what do you mean? I don't talk to these guys. Yes, some of them looked at me, but I didn't even look at them one bit. Meanwhile, he's over here braising her with his hands, going behind her maybe if she's really about that. Maybe even getting some top. Now, let me not get too carried away with this story, but this is real life stuff. So with that being said, you do not want it to be that you're getting mixed behaviors like, oh, she doesn't want to answer the phone anymore. She's gaslighting you, right? So when you get gaslit, you might have the moment of thinking it's you, or she'll make you feel like you're wild, you're tripping, you're crazy. Ken, when I tell y'all cannot play yourself. She could try to play the games, but you cannot play yourself falling for the tricks. You have to at least separate or detach in certain areas if you're not going to be fully done and she can't follow these guidelines. Remember, it's your guidelines, your expectations, your deal breakers, right? Non-negotiables are yours. You choose them. Some people want to be in an open relationship. Now, before I get into more things you'll notice and give you more examples, if you haven't still given this video a big thumbs up, thank you. If you plan to, if you don't want to, on you. But thank you for everybody that does. And then don't forget to just comment down other things that you've noticed or you think that's common that happens with women. I guess I might as well just bring this one up, like the phone thing. I've said it before, but like the hiding her phone or keeping it down, and then when she gets the notification, trying to hide it from you, those types of stuff. Basically just comment what you've noticed, what you think happens commonly, whether it's obvious or not. Just let it be known. It will definitely help out some other fellas, for sure. And also your stories do help out other fellas I've been noticing. And I get back to y'all. I be in the comments so we can get some I was going to say communication going, but I guess like talking, chats, whatever we want to say. And then per usual, you want to get on the line and talk to me. I got y'all. Whatever it is, your situation, you want help with finding out if she's really, really sneaking behind your back or what the issue is, I got y'all. Or it could be about anything else, what to do next, what's probably better off for you, if you should even be taking a woman serious. And it could be not even about relationships. What are things that are going to make you be that guy that woman really desires strongly? And sometimes it's literally just changing 1-2 things about you that you might have not noticed that's hindering you and making you less attractive. Okay, so I got y'all. Consultation link is down below. And if you do, definitely go ahead and just to remind y'all, if you do go ahead and become a Patreon member, free, you can go ahead and get 1 exclusive video a month. I will be doing some changes somehow, some way. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Might even be just one thing. I don't know. Okay, but this is what's going on. Community is there, and YouTube membership, Patreon membership, all that good stuff. Links are down below. Check it out. See what's suitable for you. All that good stuff. Okay, so let me go back to, I guess we can just say that sign of the mixed signals. I feel like with a woman, especially being emotional, you should not get mixed signals. You can only really question, like, why is she so emotional, right? Because, like, if it's a time of the month or her hormones and biological reasons or being sensitive or seriously just being, like, overly emotional, it happens again. Then that's one thing. But when you're questioning, like, oh, her behavior is really changing. So let's say if she's changing again back to not being that girl that you initially met, you might also notice that when she gaslights you, she wants to take away certain things that you used to be used to, or you thought that it was going to keep going on. So the trust is lacked, or there is no trust for real, because she's causing these like little gaps and not fulfilling it or giving you at least peace of mind. Let's say it like that. So to give you an example, since I already mentioned the phone, another way with the phone situation is also going to another room, right? If you're also in the car and you're noticing that she's so quiet and she's texting so much, that's normally going to be a red flag. Because remember, if she's not talking to another dude, she could also be like telling all your business to one of her friends or her family members. And the thing about this, like, women tend to tell their man everything, or in the sense of like their man is their best friend. Like I'm saying, a woman, because she's emotional by nature, when she's really feeling you and she rocks with you, you're going to have like that really, really close relationship. And so she's supposed to be leaning on to you. Hence why when you guys are leading them and she's fully about it and really in her femininity, you don't have to worry. So anyways, that's a different topic for another time. But when I'm saying, when you notice this type of behavior, you might be questioning her and she's going to gaslight you again. So just some key things you want to take from this video is, what are those shifts in her behaviors? I can give you signs all day where she's out late, right? I could even talk about this in the next video. But and I always try to also explain to y'all, it depends again on how you met her, on what are your agreements, what do you expect of each other, etc. So this is why I always do these continuations, because there's always more to explain to make it more clear. So I hope it made sense. Like I said, it's really just about making sure you're not getting gaslit and that behavior really changing in some sort of way. And you're going to have some gut feelings as well most times, okay? That's it for this video. I love y'all. Take care of yourself, and I will be talking to y'all very soon. Bye, y'all.